Good morning, this is the latest market news. I'm Uliana. Shares in Tokyo gained in Asia on Wednesday, with Sydney also up a tick on mixed data as investors continue to eye the prospects of easy monetary policies regionally. The Nikkei 225 rose 0.50% and the ASX 200 gained 0.63%. In Greater China, the Hang Seng Index also rose up 0.18% at the break, and the Shanghai Composite is slightly down 0.15%. On the economic front, the Wage Cost Index in Australia was up a seasonally adjusted 0.5% on quarter in the first quarter of 2015, the Australian Bureau of Statistics said on Wednesday. That was shy of forecast for an increase of 0.6%, which would have been unchanged from the previous 3 months. US crude oil moved up sharply to end at a near one-week high Tuesday as the dollar trended lower against some major currencies, while the US Energy Information Administration raised its price forecast for the year. Crude oil futures for June delivery, the most actively traded contract, jumped $1.50 or 2.5% to settle at $60.75 a barrel on the New York Mercantile Exchange Tuesday. Australian dollar US dollar traded at 0.7991, up 0.20% on the data, and as investors continue to assess the shakeout from the tight federal budget spending proposals issued on May 12, that appear out of sync with the slowing economy and may lead the central bank to cut rates further from the record low 2%. Wednesday is the busiest day of the week for economic releases, including today's initial estimates for the first quarter GDP throughout the Eurozone. Later, the monthly report on US retail sales will focus the crowd's attention on the health of the US economy. US retail sales 12:30 GMT. Is a second quarter rebound unfolding for the US economy? The question will remain topical as the market waits for today's April numbers on retail spending. Payroll certainly delivered a bullish U-turn in April after March's dramatic slowdown in growth. Briefings.com's consensus forecast points to a soft 0.3% rise for the consumer spending in April versus the previous months, well below March's 0.9% surge. It was the latest market news spread by Arco FX. Goodbye.